Welcome back to Slay the Princess. We return here because they had a demo update a little while back. Ooh, spooky music. I wanted to give it a little time to cool so that we didn't just come back immediately to Slay the Princess. Plus, obviously, other priorities. So, let's just get right into it. We're gonna just start the normal way, see what we can find. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, all the basics, the sames. Let's keep going. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Okay,
If you don't,
then figure out the buttons.
it will be the end
Kind of.
the world.
Yep, if we don't, then the world will end. You know, I'll go back to my mouse. I was trying to do like a controller thing and it just was not working. Sweek, Viva la Revolution. So they said they added a bunch of dialogue options to the start. So I'm trying to see what new stuff we can find. So forget it, I'm not doing this. Can't someone else do this? Killing seems bad though, doesn't it? The world, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the
Is that
end
new?
of everything as we know it.
Nope, that's the same. So we're just gonna... Wait, this might be different. He's saying maybe I'll slit her, but I'm not committing to
I guess
anything.
We'll just have to see what happens. But
A word of warning. She can easily trap you in her
every
web
one
of
of
lies.
us
Yep.
is
We've
So sure, go,
seen
talk to her.
it.
See how that turns out for all of us.
Yep, it'll turn out perfectly
You
fine.
make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right?
So here's my
We're supposed to
conscience
save
voices.
princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking.
Ignore the hero. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna save. We're gonna leave our other slots. We're gonna start on page 2. So we're gonna save, and it doesn't seem. We're gonna try to maybe go back if it needs, but like the turn away option and walk away and the surreal horror of everything being infinite cabins. We've already done that. So it seems that we're just focusing on the cabin this time. Just getting more of the
interior of
There was
the
also
cabin is
other
almost
dialogues in
entirely
other chapter
air
2s,
is
so we might have to
stale
just
and the
do the
floor
same
and
thing and
walls
see if
are
we get something
painted
new.
with a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll
I still love his voice.
If you want to do this right.
Okay, so take the blade. We're gonna start off doing stuff normally.
It'd be rather difficult.
Oh,
to
it's in my
save
hand
princess
now.
And save the world without it.
Yeah. Stab. Into the basement. Stab it. Now, this is new. Last time it was just my
Door to the
grotesque
basement
hand.
creaks open,
Yeah.
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really
Hint of
lives
rot.
here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice
Probably.
carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She
None of your
sounds dangerous.
business.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Absolutely so. Just checking in on you. I don't remember that one. I think this one and this one, but I don't know this one.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here.
No,
I'm
just
starting to think
checking
you've
up.
Forgotten about me.
Hello.
Downstairs and lock eyes with the princess.
You're not giving the innocent
There's
face
a
this
heavy chain
time.
around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful.
She is.
She
Don't fall
really
for
a
it.
threat to the
This
world.
is the first thing that
Focus
happened
on the
again.
task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh god, her voice. I might be re-recorded because this feels way more sassy. No way. Why would you think that? I haven't decided. No. I'm just here to talk. Did I ever do this one? I like it.
Then drop the knife.
No.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
Yeah.
Don't you dare. It's fine.
I want to.
We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Yes,
Maybe
because
she
there's
really
more
is
dialogue
lost.
options.
Killing someone
What is
in cold
dialogue?
blood isn't very becoming of her.
That's true. Dropping the knife.
Blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious,
Unceremonious
clang.
clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Oh, maybe.
Against your better judgment,
Maybe,
step forward
maybe,
to
maybe.
speak with the princess face to face.
Because we are going to do some normal stuff so we can see the different
We'll
stuff
be
from the
fine.
other chapter
Don't know what you're
2s.
hoping
We'll
to
see.
accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
So, I don't know if I can just play
make
this
sure you
without
forget about the blade on the floor.
remembering, but
You're going to need it.
So
Okay.
here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
yeah. I will say, I do remember there was a point where it said, go back and grab the blade, but I never could find it again. So, what's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Did I ever ask that? What's your name?
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty.
She doesn't have a name.
Any honorific should do, really.
Hmm.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Yeah. Really can't. Do you know why I'm here
Do
to kill
you?
you? You're apparently gonna end the world. I think I told you that part in the no, but I don't know if I told you this.
Is that why they threw me down here?
Yes.
But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world. I think.
Ugh. I like the world.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
So dishonest.
I've been down here a long time.
How
Just How long
long?
has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to
That
a
is a good
wall?
question.
Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Oh, not really, but I could assume. Oh, that's why. Can I get back to the knife? Can I go back to the knife? Can I go back to the knife? No, make sure they have the reasons. What are you gonna do if I'm gonna deflect it?
Princess
Deflect.
hesitates before
Wapa.
responding.
Parry. Yeah, and you're hesitating.
She doesn't
Ooh,
know.
how do you feel about my
She's
parry?
been down here too long to have any idea of what
No,
she's
no, no, no!
doing.
Don't defend her. I parried her. She needs to answer.
She's just searching for whatever answer
Yeah.
she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you
Sometimes-
find meaningful.
See, sometimes I think the narrator's throwing out some BS because he doesn't know how to answer it himself and he's doubting himself. But
At the end
there are
of the
some times where I
day,
agree with the narrator
whatever the
100%.
two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever
I just
sent
met
to
you.
slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That
don't
doesn't
care.
Sound right to me, and I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
That's
She has
true.
a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Yeah,
So,
that is also
I
true.
could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that
This
I'd
does feel
open an
new.
orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Absolutely.
But you
I
don't
would like
really
to hear
know
that.
me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Okay,
right
she has a
about one
scarily
thing.
good point.
Her word isn't worth anything.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's all about trust.
The subtlety
Blind
with the art,
trust.
oh, still hitting me.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim?
I
the
know I'm
princess
low, like,
clearly incapable
I'm
of
not
ending the
feeling
world?
huge energy
Or do you
recently.
trust whoever put me here?
But I feel like after this, I gotta record some Scarlet Hollow.
This isn't about
Like,
trust.
like,
This
I
is
want to
about
focus
business. We stand
on,
to lose everything.
like, Fallen Order, the Jedi one, but I love these
Subjugating
storytellings.
one, no less.
Like, I want to get Fallen Order on another day whenever I feel better, though, so maybe I'll just record out of order, I don't know. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
No
then.
key.
I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Very sinister. I don't remember if last time she was
Her
as
sharp
sinister.
eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's
Oh, she
suggesting.
definitely is. She's fine with
is.
it.
I'm sure of it.
It's like a hot dog being split open. Okay, we've talked
Oh.
enough.
Have you?
You know why
Yes.
you're here.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's keep her locked away. We'll start with that
sounds like a
one.
pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Nope,
One
we're gonna
way
go
or
with the
another,
leaving.
I'm going to find a way out of
Oh.
here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
I don't
and if
want
you
to.
don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Oh,
You
will
have
I?
to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I'm locking her in the
I
basement.
think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't.
Okay,
No
so
one
we've
wins.
seen all this
It's a
stuff.
chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here,
You're making a mistake.
you turn your back to the prince.
It won't be long before.
So someone's gonna lock me in here. That's what's gonna happen.
These chains.
Slip
Either
these
way,
chains. No, she can.
you'll be the
Nope, we're
death
sticking to
of
the
all
plan.
us. Have it, you close the basement
Oh, they didn't lock
locking
me.
it behind
Okay,
you and
good.
quickly barricading it with a
I
heavy
remember
wooden
we
table
can go back
God's
upstairs,
help.
but there's an instance where I think it's taking her with me causes it to
You
happen.
settle in against the. It isn't long before.
Yeah.
I know you're still. It's not like this little
I don't
door
like
won't
this.
be very long anyways. It's probably a good idea.
I never did like this because it's so pounding.
Terrifying. Like she's less of the
Yep.
princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece.
Don't, please don't. I don't want to skip this dialogue because of how impactful it is, to be honest.
Kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like
don't I?
she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
You're a monster. I'm not gonna ignore her. I did that last time. It was just an act, huh?
If I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't
I didn't
sound
tease you. I
very
was told to
nice.
kill you, and I didn't.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Now.
Jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has
Not spicy.
The door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
I don't know. Oh, there she is. There. Nope. I
Try
don't
and
like
stumble
this.
to your
I
feet
literally
as the
just watched a
princess draws
horror
near,
movie
as if
yesterday,
your
like a
body
whole marathon
stops
thing,
working.
and this is
It isn't
disturbing
all
me
at
way
once.
more.
The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go
If you haven't seen it, Evil Dead Rise, because I don't go to the theater a lot, but I went and saw that.
lie prone on the floor
It's-
of the
it's good.
cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side
Yup.
are you on?
I'm
Yours, of
frozen.
course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying
Stab.
about the facts of
Stab.
the situation doesn't
Stab.
change them.
So
Stab. I have the knife. Stab.
She steps closer.
Get away. Stab her
One
eyes.
silent
Stab.
footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your
Yeah.
organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I
Stab.
can't take my time with you. You don't look well.
Nope.
A little green around the gills.
Is this different
A
dialogue?
shame. If you
Okay,
Your
don't look
lungs
down there.
stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest.
There's a chest, alright.
You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time.
Ugh.
No, this is the end. Don't we?
I don't.
This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is.
Womp womp.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yep. And now we reset. So now we're at the nightmare. So we get to see if there's any new dialogue. And
You're on a
I will
path
cut back
if
in.
You're here to
Okay.
slay.
Stop for a sec. I will come back in if I find some new dialogue. So these all seem to be the same. I'll be back. Okay, so there was a little newness I just noticed. It was the voice of the Paranoid. I don't remember the Paranoid being the voice last time. Maybe I'm paranoid and stupid, but assume I'm telling the
Very
truth.
Different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes
So-
to get you moving.
I'm questioning the narrator and asking him, like,
Let's
what if
say
what I'm
for a
saying is
moment
right?
that
What if
this
I
really
did
is
reset?
The second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. But if you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We couldn't trust either of
Probably.
you. As far as I'm concerned, we still can't. All we did was lock her away. And how'd that work out for you? No comment. Well,
Ooh.
congratulations. You've been given
So,
another chance to actually do this right.
What if I kill her and then
Your
ask
solution is
him?
to send us back in there. Do you want
Okay,
us to
that's
slay the princess,
interesting.
or do you want the princess to slay us? Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe
Really?
your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything?
Oh
If you're asking
no.
that, it sounds to me like you're making a rather dangerous assumption.
He's
Your
paranoid.
actions
Just give him a
last time
break.
round didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences.
We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's back where they started.
Right back where they started.
So this time we're actually rolling with it
Pretty
for a little bit.
consequence-free to me. Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working. And that's
Yeah, that
only
was scary.
scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here.
That's true.
Time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether?
Also, this is still really
The
cool
latter,
to move around and look.
what happened after you died? Do you think the people
I
there
don't
lived
know.
happily ever after?
Nope, princess went after
You
him.
think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would. If she brought an end to
Maybe she
everything and
reset the
everyone,
world and it
how
went in
are
a
we
full
supposed to stop
360.
her?
In a full
What do you
360.
want from us? I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one
will
who
I?
can.
Why do okay, I'm still very suspicious. I have a monster hand, and I feel like that's part of the lore. Like, why am I a grotesque monster reptile person?
Just be
Let's talk
quick
about this princess. Just being around her in the end shut down all my organs. How the hell, what the hell am I supposed to do about it? So they give us more options to actually explore this. Let's explore this. Let's save real quick. Make sure I can explore this. And then start talking.
She is just a princess.
No, she was like a
Whatever you
demon.
think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Just being around her in the end shut down all my
If
organs.
she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk
But no,
to
it
her.
was how
Trust her.
she killed me
Just
was
go
the
in,
issue.
do your job, and save your
Just-
guilt.
It's I can understand that this guy is frustrated. Who locked her in that
People
basement? What is this
locked her in
place?
that basement, and I told you what this place is.
It's a path in the woods. What woods?
Don't overcomplicate things.
Why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
I'm
You're the
special.
only person capable of doing
Yay!
this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps.
That's awesome.
It's just the way things are.
I'm the special
You can't just
boy.
goad us into doing something by calling us special.
I have powers
It's
like
manipulative.
pushing glitter
Why are
out
you
my
trying to
fingernails.
manipulate us? I don't know.
I don't know.
Kinda like being special. Okay, fine. Maybe you can goad him into doing something, but he's not even the one who makes the decisions here. I'm not
That's true.
goading you into doing anything. You already know.
Well, he is
the
calling me
princess is
special, though.
dangerous.
That's pretty
All
goading.
I'm trying to say is that you have to be the one to deal with her. I know it doesn't seem fair, but that's just the way it is. And for
Hmm. Fair
what
enough.
it's worth, I know you have it in you to finish the job. We don't.
Thank you.
You saw what happened to us last time. We need to leave.
No, he didn't. What aren't you
Told
telling
you
me?
everything you need to know. Going
He
into
is
more
being very
details
cagey. He's not,
overcomplicated,
as I said,
otherwise
he's like,
very simple situation.
he's
that
not
makes it
revealing
more
everything,
difficult.
and
If
he's
you want us to
dancing
stand
around a lot of
chance against
facts.
her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her? Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us.
That
I
doesn't
know
make
it sounds
sense.
like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
If you think it's going to be something with sympathy or a broken down
He's
kingdom,
telling us everything
that's
he knows
not.
because he doesn't trust us, which means that
Like,
we
that wouldn't be
can't
the
trust
case.
him. Stop talking
There's a difference
yourself
between
into erotic circles
narration and
just
just-
get to the cabin already. Do you see the way he keeps pushing us? We have to get
Yeah.
out of here.
I'm with the paranoid. He's making me paranoid. Are you paranoid? I'm
If you
pretty
don't
paranoid.
mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Let's save. We'll keep going if it's gonna be different, because I'm just gonna try to turn around and leave. And if this is different than last time,
This is
then
good. I was worried you might fall for his shit again, but this is good.
Nope, we're leaving.
Whatever answers there are to be found, they aren't here, and they definitely aren't there. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No.
Somehow
Yep.
I doubt that, but fine.
I know where I'm
I
going,
suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
but I'm back on the path, right?
That's strange.
Yep.
You're
Turn around and leave. Yep, we're doing this. So then what happens is there's like,
But
keeps me
fine.
on the path.
Turn around and trek
And then
back
there's
down the
tons
path.
of
Would you look at
cabins.
that? He's being so infuriatingly obvious. Keep moving. Don't go in there. He's bound to break eventually.
But I break the universe if I do this.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you.
No.
And at first, but as you focus on in every direction.
Yep,
Wait.
all the cabins,
You can
infinite
sort of lose track of
cabins.
Just how long you spend aim. I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least
Oh,
she
yeah,
was
that's
direct
different.
with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter.
And she just
Don't
came right at
trust
us.
Anyone.
She was like, hey, I'm gonna kill you.
The interior of the
There's the
cabin is
knife.
plain. The smooth
No
wood of the
windows,
walls
people in the
almost
windows.
featureless. The only furniture of
Found
note
her.
is a lone table.
It's like all the
on its
little
side in the
details.
corner
It's
of the
nice to
room.
admire.
A pristine blade stands.
I
between
said
the
that last time, but I'll
open,
always say it, especially with
inviting
like
basement doorway.
the 2 frames of drawings they're jumping between to make it look like a shimmer.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this. Hold on.
What happened to the door?
There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already got now, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need
Yep.
all of you to pull yourselves together. The
Yes,
princess
she
not
has.
already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Oh, this is so different. Okay, sorry for all the, yeah. Okay, so what about the mirror?
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us. that I
Yep,
didn't
there,
even notice
you
it
saw
there.
those two.
What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror.
It's right
There's
there.
a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's
a
death.
mirror.
There isn't. We have to look at
We're
it.
looking at the
That's
mirror.
what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't
Wow,
there
okay,
a
this
trick
is
to get us to do
weird.
exactly what he wants.
Why would you lie about there not being a mirror?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do?
I
You
don't
waste
know.
time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Then tell me.
Very
Yeah, it's
different.
completely different.
He changed it, didn't he? It's like he's trying to make us doubt our reality. Calm
That's
down.
creepy.
Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before.
No, I
For this
have.
past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding
Oh
on
god,
this.
he got really next to the mic. Go into the mirror. Screw you.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see.
It's a mirror.
This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin.
Whoa.
I hope you know
Well,
how
one,
ridiculous you look right now.
look at my hand.
Go away. Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
What the heck? So, mirror's gone. I got to see my hand for the first time. As I only seen the clicker. Or I've seen it with holding the knife before, but still. Oh my god. Take
You
the
reach
blade.
down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult.
Wait, so I'm
to
actually
slay
going in?
princess
The
and
nightmare's
save
just
the
not gonna
world
kill me?
without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough though?
What?
Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know.
Can we have a
better than
bomb?
knife?
Yeah.
Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
I've
Those
already
are the
lost
words of
faith,
someone
boy.
who knows he's sending us to our death.
That's true. I like how also all the he's and the hims are all
Cross over the
capitalized.
threshold,
Because
onto
that's
a
like
series
the
of
narrator.
isolated steps. suspended in
Because
darkness.
it's like his name technically. It's the he. It's a him. It's a it. It's a narrator. It's not an independent being. It's like how you capitalize God, which is very disturbing, actually.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes.
Yeah, there's eyes blinking
Yes,
everywhere.
below reminds you of fresh lightning
Friggin'
and
cat.
static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's disturbing that you mention that and leave it at that.
Playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back.
They're floating.
We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Come back, come back. She said it.
A game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Yeah. How hard is it to throw a knife?
Can't be that hard, but then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it
That's
count.
true.
Otherwise
And we
she'd
don't.
be
That's an
furious,
abyss
we'd be
right there.
defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place, it'll be enough.
Hopefully. Okay. Oh, does the quick save go to my last spot? No, it doesn't. I don't know what quick save. Whatever. We'll see what that does. I'm just gonna kill her. Wait, I'm
Didn't
gonna
you hear
talk
my
to
warning
her.
a minute ago? Something tells me
Let's
she
just
isn't
talk
gonna be
to the
very keen on
nightmare.
Talking anyway.
Let's just talk
Make
to the
your way to the
nightmare.
bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two
What
loose rows of white wooden
is
planks
this?
suspended in nothingness.
I genuinely
The
thought
smattering
this
of
would be a
cobblestones
pry to get out
visible
the new
against
stuff.
inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming
Huh?
vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Is this the same? Am I
There's
forgetting
nowhere
this
for us to
completely?
hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody
so
needs to be
weird.
the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me.
Pathways.
I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here.
Yeah, it's like the narrator's like,
Want
oh,
to die
hey,
again?"
there's a hellscape. No big
Please
deal.
Stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Don't sing it. Don't sing it. Quick save. Go back the way you came.
You turn back to the stairs, only to find that they aren't there. A faintly outlined path
Great.
lies before you.
There you are. I told
Oh.
you I was going to find you.
She's
princess
behind
approaches.
me.
Your legs suddenly go numb.
Lovely.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Got your little knife with you again.
we're dead.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do?
I don't
Pull yourself
know.
together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder
She
how many
is.
times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Don't say that. Ah. The nightmare. And it has like a whole freaking thing. That's cool. Oh, so I got an achievement, so I don't know if that's the same. Oh, can I not quick load back immediately? God damn it. It's gonna take me a bit to get back. Okay, one sec. Okay, we're going left.
You turn to the left, a faintly outlined
Turn
path.
to the left.
There
Bop, bop,
you
bop.
As the princess. your
Okay,
arms
so I'm
quickly
caught.
follow.
Quick load. We're going right.
You
There you are.
Okay, so no matter what, it's that. So no matter what, we're caught. So, main menu. Okay, so we're going for a sleigh where we drop it,
You attempt to run her
and then we get our knife right
moment of
back.
distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer.
Okay, so
You can
she
feel
dodged
bone
me
grinding
and
on
parried,
bone where your
and
jaw's
now
been
I'm
fractured.
basically gonna
Holy
die.
shit, that hurt. Though she's unarmed,
Yep.
the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes.
There's the
into
combat.
again and again,
Combat
and her fists
panels.
connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that
Ugh.
first bone-crushing hit. We can still
She's
turn this
strong. Quick save. finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other,
Yeah,
both gasping for
yeah.
breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I
Yep,
want?
we're gonna
I have
neutral.
a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel
'cause we're
those
both
ruptured
injured.
organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Yeah,
Two of you
he's
crash
right.
at the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The two of you,
this?
the prince.
You put up more of. Do you really?
There it is again. That blade, but
And
you
we
don't have the
both
time to
fall
worry over such
into
things.
nothingness. The adversary. Is that new?
You're
I don't
on
remember the
path,
adversary.
you're here to-
Hasn't this already
If
happened?
he doesn't remember what, you know I can hear you, right? That's fine.
Yep, voice
It
of the
doesn't matter if
stubborn.
he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's the spirit.
He
No
seems
point in
also new.
squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth.
We did our best with the information we were given, and yet you still died.
We did
didn't
kill
you?
her, yeah.
So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
But we did
And
kill
I believe
her.
Your other question was something along the lines of, "Oh, what's the point of doing anything?" If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption.
No, that's not what I'm
There weren't
asking.
any consequences. We killed the
We
princess.
killed the princess, the
killed
princess
us,
killed
and now
us. That's
everyone's
different.
Right back where they started. That sounds. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how
Oh, transport a different world entirely.
time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what?
Had I failed? Yes, but I
Fight to
didn't.
win.
I succeeded.
Nothing else matters. I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Okay, so to the cabin. We're gonna skip all the talk about the princess stuff.
Oh, she was lying. Are you sure? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do
Okay.
and say
I don't
whatever
mean to
she
skip
thinks it will
over some
take
of
to
these
get her
stuff
out
I
of
haven't
there.
heard. It's
So
just
don't
I'm
trust
not
her.
sure.
Ever. Are we clear? Crystal. Let's just get
Let's
on
get
with
on with it already. I'm not clear on what I've already heard, so I'm kind of trying not to skip it, but at the same time kind of doing so.
The cabin is
Oh.
tighter than its exterior would suggest.
Oh my.
Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving. The blade is your
Okay, so I'm just gonna go to the mirror. That's it. Let's go to the mirror, not
Walk
talk
up
to the
to the wall
guy.
next to the bed. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
It's a mirror.
Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yep, swipe it clean.
Reach
Okay,
forward,
it's
rub
gone.
your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous.
Okay, so I'm gonna try that every time. We gotta find out if we
There
can
was
see
a
it.
mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. So all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Oh, let's get to fighting. Take the blade.
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This whole cabin is different than
Maybe
last
that's
time.
because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous.
You haven't
past
died, and you certainly
nonsense.
haven't been
You
killed by the
haven't died, and
princess.
You certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So
I think it's the
focus.
same. Let's go to the
Door
basement.
to the basement creaks open.
I don't think it'll
Leading
change whether I
up
take the
stone
knife
staircase.
because of the
Its walls
circumstances.
pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it.
Ooh.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger?
A challenger!
Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time.
Uh,
Her voice is a little deeper, almost Threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the
Fight,
enthusiasm,
fight,
just make
fight,
sure you
fight,
don't let
fight.
your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you.
I think last time it was one of the
You're
endings
here
with the
to slay
beast.
the princess, not to have a good fight.
Too bad. We're gonna fight.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view.
We're gonna talk about
Large
why I said it like that.
Leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Is it just me, or does she look stronger than she used to? Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought. But this time, we're ready for her.
Oh, it's
I mean,
you
are we
again.
really gonna use the
I've been
knife?
hoping
I
you'd
have a
find your way back
second
here.
pointing
Good to see that
object
death
I can
doesn't stick
use
for either of
if
us.
she's fine with it.
And you brought your little knife too.
Hey,
Yes.
calling it. Oh, you're talking about the metal thing, metal knife. Okay.
I'm going to
Never
have
mind.
fun breaking you into little pieces.
Oh, the adversary. That's it. Oh, that's it. Dang it. We had to get out of the way of the hot demon chick.
Fair to her.
Okay, we're gonna do
anyway.
it quick without the
Wouldn't
knife.
want to feel like we cheated our way to a win. As long as you can still get the job done. And don't
Eh,
forget that the
probably,
maid's
I
waiting
don't
for you
know.
upstairs if you happen to change your mind. The door
Okay,
to
let's
the
go
basement
downstairs.
creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase. Its walls
Okay, almost
pressing
sulfuric
your
odor,
sides
got
and
it.
tightening as you
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping, but no little knife this time.
No
huh?
knife. Yep.
Ugh. I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
Heh. I do. Again, I don't think this was here last time with the little, like Smash Bros thing. Okay, next one. Okay, we're going for the straight slay ending.
downstairs and lock eyes. with
We
the
don't talk
princess.
to her. We just steal my nerves and step forward.
Oh? No talking then? Fine.
Mm-hmm.
What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably
I
chained
can.
in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So,
Oh,
you should
no.
just drop it. Best not to risk finding out.
I
what
should
can
doubt
do.
everything.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see the razor sharpness in her gaze?
Oh, you
think
don't?
She's perfect. She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too
Yeah,
late.
do not hesitate, otherwise you
Please.
can't make it. Slay the princess.
You lunge
That's it.
forward without a moment's hesitation.
And she's taking it back.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to
With
see
my
her
lizard
blade
hand.
already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh, this is it.
Yep.
Isn't it?
I just went
I'm
for
almost
it.
embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you
Hmm.
actually believe this was enough to kill me?
There is
I would hope so.
that razor-sharp look in her eyes and the terrifying conviction in her words. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over.
That's scary.
She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over?
Is it really over?
over?
Of course not. That was too easy.
Over. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why should
I'm
I've
gonna
told
check.
you everything that's happened with complete accuracy.
Quick save.
The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
What if I check though? Check for a pulse.
Lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse. Even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You
No,
just
but
saved
why
the
can't I
world
check?
from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into... Wait,
There's a pulse,
What was
there's a
that?
pulse, there's a pulse, there's a pulse. That's different, that's different. I never even got to check last
That
time.
was the sound
Why
of
is there a
a
heartbeat?
followed by another.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up,
I
back up, back
guess
up, back
I
up.
won't be dying alone after all.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here.
What stabbed
It's too
me?
late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between
Why
your
do
ribs.
you have one?
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the
God, she's
the
creepy.
little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life.
Yep.
I guess we're even now. See you around.
It's a,
It was so close. Why did you
well, why
hesitate?
was she alive?
It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her
God.
with you, for whatever that's worth.
Oh,
Everything
screw
goes
you.
dark, and you die.
The razor. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was the razor?
You're on a path. You're here to
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep saying what since this already
If he doesn't
happened.
remember what happened, then. Are we
The
sure
flinching.
we don't want to turn around and hightail it out of here? I really don't want to be stabbed to death again. Stabbed?
Too
to
bad.
death? Well,
You
won't
get
have to worry
stayed.
about that. The princess is unarmed. But that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing
Yeah.
would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just
got up and started stabbing us.
Calm down. I assure you, she has no weapons. So there's no reason
Then
to
why
fear.
did she have a
You're made for
weapon?
this job.
God,
You'll be
you're
just
dancing
fine.
around it. Why are you so wrong every time?
Those are
Okay.
two. Let's say for a
Assume I'm
moment you're
telling the
back.
truth.
We mostly listened to you. How were we
Yep.
supposed to know she'd spring back to life? If she sprung back to life in this
I did.
scenario, then clearly you didn't slay her.
This is just a video of me fighting with the narrator.
Given a chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing?
No.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences.
We stabbed the princess, princess stabbed us.
And now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes,
Yeah,
but
it's
in
different
this
from
period,
killed
had
her,
you
killed
failed to
us.
slay the princess. Who cares what happened to everyone else? We should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here. You do
We
realize
can't.
that everything and everyone includes you.
We can't leave. They won't let us
If you turn
leave.
around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else. We were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice. If
He's
we're
right.
careful, we should be fine. That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
Let's do it. To the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will
What's the
lie.
warning? Got it.
No, we can't go in there. Do either of you feel sick? Because I
No, not
feel
really.
sick just
I
thinking
feel
about
pretty
it.
tired.
We're going to die again, and I bet it's going to hurt. It's good to be careful.
Oh,
but
no.
You're really not helping with all that talk about death and dying. Agreed. Just ignore that clown and stay
Honk, honk,
focused.
clown. To the cabin. Open the door.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess
Oh.
of warped wood and broken boards. Their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered
This is
glass.
unfortunate.
The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Okay, but approach the mirror.
You walk up to the. What are you talking
It's a wall.
This isn't a wall. It's a
Mirror.
But there was. Now it's gone. For the love of everything, can we just get this
Okay, I had to.
over with
I gotta
already?
keep checking.
All this waiting is.
Take the
silly.
blade.
Take the blade from the table.
So we found out it does make a little bit dialogue different. So
Holding it feels a little better. Maybe we can make it through this.
yeah, maybe.
Very.
different.
Maybe that's because you haven't. So focus.
You're not even gonna comment though. Not that just that it's different, but it's broken to heck and
The
back.
basement creaks open, revealing what must once
Uh,
have been stairs.
Fractured
Fractured
slats.
look as if they've been torn from
Torn
their
from the
source and
source.
violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh
What?
blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic
Why?
scream coming from
Why would I want to go down there?
Princess lives here. Slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You say that every time there's something new.
I told you she has something. I told you. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging
That's
across
not
the floor,
chain
begging
sound.
you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries
You're
up the
in.
stairs.
It's a voice in my
I
head.
hope
You're in
you've
my head.
Come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Something wrong with that voice. I can hear her bloodlust.
Yeah, she's like clearly being
As you
fake innocent
descend
this
the final
time.
step, the form of the princess comes into view. Her sharp
She reminds me of
eyes
Harley
follow
Quinn
you
with
from
that
across
with
the
that
room.
artwork. Like the way they drew her like some of the comic Harley Quinns with the face, and it's like then Harley just jumps up, baseball bat to the
I wonder if
face.
she remembers us.
Finally, somebody, quick, Get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
That's such fake acting. Quick! We're not safe here.
We're not falling
Get me
for it.
out of
She's
here.
tricking us.
We're
Can't
not
you hear
safe.
the threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close.
She really
Let our
does.
guard down. Then it'll all happen again. If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She
It
knows
wasn't
why you're
on,
here.
really.
You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Leave, leave, leave. The razor. It was in her body. Ah! That's creepy. It's creepy. Don't like it. Don't like it. No, don't like it. Okay, we're going to the next one. Okay, you're right. She's gone. We're
Yes.
leaving.
Exactly.
Come on, we're
It's
done.
over.
She
With
is
your work done. You make your way back
gone.
to the stairs,
Capiche?
closing the door to the basement.
She's
behind you.
passed on.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill
It's no
someone.
big deal.
Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the
Yeah,
greater good.
that's true.
One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today.
Let's just get out of here. Let's leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only
And
a
it's
world
nothing.
saved from
Oh, it's
certain
not like
doom
space this time.
isn't
It's just
what you
black.
find. Instead, what you find
Last time it was like stars,
nothing
I
at all.
think.
where
maybe,
a lush
maybe
forest
not.
stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of space.
I don't like
What
that.
happened?
I don't know.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now
Oh
far
yeah, we're
away
far
from-
away now.
Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I'm not. Okay,
What's done
this is
done.
BS.
And there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
You're a jerk.
Time passes. You can't be sure of...
Yup.
Hey,
Hell no.
but you're the blade. I can hear everything. He's right. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness.
Take this
away
happiness,
from you.
yep,
Do you
we've
not?
done
Don't
it.
You dare.
Quick save. Okay, anything. So
Hey,
first
I
we
made
off
this happy
ourselves.
little place for you. Is this not fine? Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and
Oh,
bones.
so she doesn't
The
come
blade
back
you
up
use
'cause
to
we don't
slay her is
check.
still as pristine as the day you first held it.
I
Pick
got
up
the blade.
stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice.
Yay! Spectre!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
And in the
You're
basement
here.
is the princess. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your
If he
tricks.
doesn't remember what happened, then that's fine.
The cold.
It wasn't very hard to kill her last
Aw.
time.
We'll
just do it
again.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
And the sadness. To assume I'm telling the truth.
Let's say for a moment, if you're back here, I'm assuming you... Oh, we listened to you.
Oh
plenty.
yeah, we slew the
We
princess.
slew the princess, just like you asked us to, and then you locked
We
us
did
away
exactly what you
in
said.
the void for eternity. So we slew ourselves too. Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me.
Yes, we
So
were.
I
You
would
said it was
never
fine.
want To do that. Believe it or not, I care about you, and I believe your other.
You want us
question
to
was
sit in
something along the lines
eternity.
of, oh, what's the point of doing? What do you mean? Of course there
Okay.
weren't consequences. We slew the
slew the princess. The world outside the cabin disappeared. We died.
Everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely had you failed to slay the prince, it doesn't matter.
I don't
We
know.
didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back,
We
which
didn't,
I
yeah.
doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But
That
after
nasty trick you
you
pulled.
pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying. Just stay focused,
Ooh.
will you?
I like how he phrased that. Let's go to the cabin.
She will lie. She won't be a problem.
Cold is just ending it there. Like, we don't need to talk further. Let's go!
The interior of the cabin is cold. a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can
Windows
hear
are
wind
clear.
whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead.
She has been
Killed
gone.
her already.
Approach the mirror, check the mirror.
What are you talking about?
There's a mirror, wipe the mirror,
Reach forward.
mirror's
Oh,
gone.
there was a mirror, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly,
it's not
even
important
enough to be
It
ignored.
seems to be. Take
You
it.
take the blade from the table.
We won't be able to get the
It
ghost
will be
anyway.
difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I'm not, okay. I'm gonna lay this out here. I'm not gonna go through every ending with the blade, without the blade. Did I slay her? Did I not? It's just like, it's a lot. And my energy level's low. Plus, I do want to encourage you to play this demo. So you know there's different dialogue options for every little thing. And probably some different art stuff for little things. So, I'm going to play the base alternates. And I want you to go in yourself and figure out some of these other dialogues that you want to see. So last time, we didn't even get to see
door to the basement
this.
groans
The
open,
spectre just
revealing
came through
an
the
old
floor.
banister and a
So
creaking
this is
wooden
cool.
Stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room
Yeah,
below
probably.
is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Because she's a ghost.
As you descend the
Oh,
final
no,
step,
she's gone.
the
Oh,
form
wow.
of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
He sounds confused as well.
She's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to
Oh,
finish your
look at
thought,
that little
the top of the
face.
head
Oh,
appears from
peekaboo.
underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes
Yo.
stare up at you.
I know
followed
it's
by a
gonna be
mischievous skeletal
evil and scary, but
Finally,
it's so
The
cute.
rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Ghost.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely
Wow.
terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh no, I'm
it's
getting
you.
possessed.
Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Ah, really? What is it?
Murdered me.
Sorry. Oh, spooky. Yeah, Spectre. This looks so much cooler. I liked her original as well, but that was really cool. So basically what we're going to do real quick is we're going to go back to that one ending where we were in the void.
Her
Because I said I
voice
was going to do every
cries
little
up
thing,
the
but this
stairs.
isn't every little thing. This is completely different. I'm just going
What
to
a
stick
relief.
around. This is
Suppose
different.
we've got all
So
more
sticking
happy
around is
time
different.
Passes, though the word begins to
It's not a
lose its
little
meaning.
thing.
Please shake yourself out of it. The little
No.
voices, please fall on deaf. Eventually, you
Because we
pass
sit
into a
in
blissful
eternity.
state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that
I am
shift,
pure
you simply
energy.
exist. Happy. Forever.
Good ending. You did it. You saved everyone. Yay. Okay, so that was the same.
Are you serious?
Okay, so I gave up after
As
the
internal
fight
bleeding sets in, the blade
because I knew that
falls
would
from
be
your
an option I haven't done
hands,
yet.
clattering to the ground.
We also haven't set her free with the knife. Without the knife, there's a lot simpler
Lacked
options.
the will to finish the job. Your bruised and broken body falling to its knees before her. The princess, exhausted, chest heaving with heavy breaths, tosses the blade away from you. This is the
Oh, that wasn't nice. Yeah.
Is this really the best you could do?
Oh, I'm
Look
just
at
gonna be
you.
gone.
Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Oh, I'm
Plants her foot on your chest and
sorry.
pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff. And then she brings her knee to your throat. She leans in.
And we're gone.
Didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you starved for breath.
It's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
Oh,
goes black.
that's too bad.
And you die.
And I'm gone. The tower.
You're on a path. You're here.
Okay,
You're
but
not
I
sure. He
died.
doesn't remember what happened. You know I can hear you. What does it matter what he knows?
Oh, the broken.
There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to
That's
kill
new.
us again.
I think all the voices are new. Did they just take
She's
out all
not
the old
going to
voices
kill
and put
you
in new
unless
ones?
you let her. But
Or am
slaying
I
the
just
princess
remembering
and
wrong?
saving the world is going to
Either
be
way, I
much
like
more
it.
difficult than it has to
Still.
be if you spend the whole time second guessing yourself.
Okay, assume I tell the truth.
Let's say for him, you died last.
Yep,
Of course
I didn't
we
listen.
died. She didn't feel pain. She didn't feel much of anything, did she?
No, she.
And she
Broke our
every
windpipe.
bone in our body before she decided to let us die. What were we supposed
Oh,
to do?
I
to
didn't know
stop her
that.
then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless.
She crushed my
just a
windpipe and I died. I didn't know about the bones
Slaying her
part.
shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other
Jerk.
What do you mean?
Nope.
Of course
Not
there
my
will
other
be
question.
Consequences. The princess killed us, and now everyone's right back.
Yeah,
where they
just
started.
simple. The princess
Sounds
killed
pretty
us.
Consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely, if it's the latter,
Nope.
do
Okay.
you think the people there lived happily ever after? If she ended
No.
the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk
That's
up to
true.
that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants. Just because she's capable
Totally
of ending the world
shame.
doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time.
Oh, thanks for believing in me.
Oh,
Okay,
would
I
lie?
warn you,
Might
she
as
can
well
cheat.
just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm
Oh.
just being realistic. You're being annoying.
Which-
Just ignore the bickering, and whatever you do, don't
Pledge yourself to her. I like that line. Just don't pledge yourself to her. Don't go on her OnlyFans.
Yourself included.
Princess OnlyFans
I
made
agree.
after the
If
game's
she's
released.
wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her. But if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on
Capital
a silver
He.
platter.
I still
Rescue
like
her.
it.
Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. So please
that's a good point.
try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and
What about the
focus on
tower?
saving
That's
the world.
I like that name.
Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Proceed to the
That's what you
cabin.
want.
Okay, let's go to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose
Hey,
than
look,
its humble
knife.
exterior would suggest. The only
Yeah,
furniture
no
of note
windows,
is a
too.
massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your. What do we? We don't feel small.
We
We
all.
are small.
So what if I say it's
Maybe
different
that's
than last
because you-
time? First.
There is. Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there. we'd
Okay,
just
that
see
definitely is
something
pessimistic.
Sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse. For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And
luckily for you,
there
there's
isn't a
no mirror.
So no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's
Screw you.
worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it.
Why do I
In
look
fact,
like a lizard person
you
though?
probably look perfectly normal. Probably. He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
True. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
Please
Yeah.
don't. I'd rather the princess kill us again than see how dreadful we are.
But I'm
I'm
handsome.
less about what we look like and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is.
Yeah, why would he lie about something more so meaningless? Let's leave the mirror this time.
Take the
Because I
blade.
know it's going to disappear. Now let's approach the mirror.
Walk this ring.
Wipe it clean.
We should count ourselves.
Okay, it's
lucky.
gone.
Some things are better left unseen.
Oh, stop it. Grandiose stairs? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps
Oh,
were
God.
almost as deep as you
Okay.
are tall.
Smell of incense. Wow, she's living
drifts up
good.
from below. For a moment,
Am I gonna find Shrek and Fiona down here? What's happening?
this is actually kind of nice. It's still a start.
Do you hear the opera?
Princess lives here.
It's not
Slaying
nice.
her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs.
Come down and witness me? Only if you're in your large demon
You
form.
weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there.
Let's go, let's
She
go.
wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be
That's true.
worried about your sudden change in attitude?
The broken voice
A few
sounds like
minutes
he's
ago,
like,
you were
I
going
want
on about
her
how
to
pointless
step on
everything
me.
was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Yeah, I'm not up for that step on me energy. Let's just go.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next.
Oh wow.
But soon the
Jeez.
end
They
comes
are
into
big
view,
stairs then.
and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Oh my god.
The princess
Oh my
stands
God.
over you, almost glowing in
Oh
the
my
white
woman.
starlight, her
Look at
figure
that.
framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the
She's
floor.
like, witness me.
That isn't what she looked like last time. The chain
No.
is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder
Oh my
what he
God.
wants.
This
You
is
brought
scary.
that
I don't
knife
like
again,
this.
Even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Audacity.
Drop
Oh.
it.
Quick save.
The blade
Drop
slips
it.
from your fingers and clatters uselessly to the floor. We didn't have to do that, and yet you did.
She scared me.
More than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her
Okay,
presence.
God, man. I'm not saying I want her to step on me. I'm saying, you need to chill.
Oh, I understand.
And then I'm just gonna
what's
follow
going
her
on,
orders.
and you'd better snap yourself out.
I swear. I'm not denying the reality of it. I swear.
Kneel.
Ah. What's that? After what I just said, you know what?
On
Do
her
it.
command, you fall to the floor.
Do it, my goddess.
knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
I can't do it. I can't play along with this. I can't. Oh. The tower. I gotta say, it's like Dimitrescu. It's Big Mommy Tower. Okay, I'm getting you out of here.
To be kidding me.
I'm getting you out of here, and I got the
Walk up
knife to do it.
chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing
too
you
bad.
don't have the key.
I do
Maybe
not.
it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see them.
Okay, so quick save. I'll check upstairs.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement. Is someone
Yep,
else here?
door shut.
You try the door.
Try the
Here
door.
to slay the. Your shouts.
Let me outta
repeat
here.
Myself once again.
Return to the bottom. He's not letting
Make
me
your way
out.
back to the bottom of the stair. Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. The knife.
Yep.
Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Oh, so she's not subtle about it
Won't
this time.
like what happens if you do that.
Wait, okay. So quick save this. This is where I'm quick saving. Slay the
Without hesitation,
princess.
you bring the blade down.
I
The princess
lied to
flinches
you.
as you strike, and your weapon sinks into her shoulder.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
Do you hear the conviction in her
I'll stab
voice?
you again.
Do you
Don't
see
doubt
that
me.
razor sharpness in her gaze? I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. I'm not so don't waver now. As
Yeah.
you raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out. The two of you strike.
Oh, so we go back to the, wait, so I don't have an
You roll
option.
out of her, though every inch of. We can still turn this around.
So wait, is this just gonna... Wait. What?
The princess is
Run up the
what she
stairs.
doesn't succumb to her wounds. Whatever, you rush up the stairs and dive past the threshold. You close the basement door.
Keep her locked
looking at
down
her.
there.
Okay, we can make this work. She
has an awful wound.
wound, and we have all the time in the world.
Okay, so wait, we did do this. Crap. Save the princess!
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm. Just
Blech.
above the massive, unyielding chain.
Don't look at me with those eyes, it's
Into
gross.
her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you
Blech.
make quick work of it.
I can
Before
see
long,
it being
you crack
animated
through
in my
bone,
head.
and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm.
Because
from
I've
the
seen
iron.
anime that do that, and it just like gloops off and
so much
actually
as
like
utter a
realistically snaps back.
Free from her bindings, the
I
princess
feel like I'd
turns
see
to
that somewhere in
face
Vinland Saga, but I don't know if
fierce
it's in that
gaze
one.
Meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing
It's
an
mostly
arm?
in those ones where it's like
It's
all
like she's even
juicy and like
bothered by it.
gloops off instead of snaps off. Yeah, she's very
Thank
composed.
you.
It's scary.
Now let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Too
As
bad.
The princess approaches the bottom stair.
Oh
her
God,
body
okay,
steps
resist,
forward and
resist.
raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
No. Warn her.
Stop.
I thought this was a little
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting.
Too
me.
bad, I'm gonna
Trying
resist
to
you.
Get you out of here.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She
Thank
steps
you.
forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat. Her face remains unchanged. as
So,
she
I
watches you
might get
collapse
that
to the
one ending I
ground,
was looking for
blood
last
flowing
time,
from your butchered neck.
where I
This is
gave
the
her the
end.
knife. Because last time it had me
Afraid
resist
it is.
multiple times, but
Everything
it
goes
wouldn't
dark,
let
and
me
you die. I hope
have
it
the
was
thing
worth
where I
it.
give her the weapon. So, the prisoner. So, I think maybe in this case,
You're on a path.
that's what they
in the
meant
woods.
by making it
And at the
easier.
end of that path, you're here.
Hasn't this already
It
happened?
hasn't. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around.
Oh,
I won't
skeptic.
trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here. For us.
So now
and
we
for the
want to
princess.
trust the princess.
Just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world?
Yeah, catastrophically dangerous. Let's
Let's
assume you're
say
telling the
for a moment,
truth.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you the absolute
No, I did.
irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. You really
Yeah.
don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us. That doesn't sound like the sort
Yeah.
of thing I'd do.
That
It's
is
honestly
what, but
all
it
the reason
happened.
for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting. But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force
Yes.
the princess to kill you,
That is what happened.
It's probably for a good
Practically
reason.
force her.
did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me? Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably
Deserved it.
I'm a professional, after all.
Professional what?
Sure you are. Anyway, I believe. What do you mean?
Okay,
Of
no,
course
don't
there
hear
were
that.
consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's
Yeah.
right back where they started.
Sounds pretty consequence free to me.
Yes, but in this, if it's the latter,
Okay.
what do you think? Do you think the people there? What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin.
Yeah,
For
she
we know
totally
the princess
destroyed the
left cabin and
world.
Never saw another soul. Oh, how I wish that were the case. But if the princess weren't a certain inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are.
I like how the narrator counts the other voices as people. So he's basically saying the
You're
narrator
talking in circles.
is just another
I'm
voice in
talking
your head.
Facts.
So,
Oh, she will lie. Yes,
Yep.
yes. Don't believe a word she says.
Don't believe anything.
Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to.
wink.
Did you just say?
I
No,
remember
didn't.
the
Just
skeptic.
ignore this clown and focus on.
I like the skeptic. I remember him. And he's cute.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat.
Yeah, what about
more
the
like a
skeptic in the
dungeon.
mirror?
A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting
Yeah.
stone walls, and
It's all
thick,
bars.
wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture
Yep.
of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your
Oh, is it? What about the mirror?
He definitely did not. Does a mirror not count as furniture of note to you?
Because it should.
There isn't a mirror. There's a table. There's
nothing else in
definitely
there.
A mirror. There isn't. I think you know what we have to do.
Why would you lie about that?
Why would I lie about something so meaningless?
Approach the mirror.
You walk up this rear,
Wipe the mirror
reach
clean.
forward and rub your hand. But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone.
Yeah.
If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Ooh, hint, 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 hint. Take the blade.
You take good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Always check the mirror is what he's saying. Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's so cool.
Attempt to vaguely illuminate
So beautiful,
your path,
too.
dancing across glimmering
Pencil sketching
patches of
over here.
slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Oh my god. That, like, clicking noise, I thought it was in my apartment. It was so, like,
Is that a visitor?
it's so in my
here?
ear.
Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember?
Okay.
us?
Apparently she does. But she
Walk
remembers that treasure fear.
downstairs and lock eyes with
Oh
the princess.
my.
She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck.
Yeah, I can't slit her
clanking loudly
throat
as she moves.
if I want to free her.
The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus.
Oh my
as she adjusts
gosh.
her hands in her lap. So much for cutting her out of here.
Yeah.
Yourself right now. Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose.
Yeah, that
there
is
be
really
something
weird.
so
Why is there an
obviously
empty chain?
useless.
That was there last time too, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
What an interesting
Weird.
development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us
Maybe
should
the
chat
narrator
before you
escaped
bury
it.
that thing in my heart.
The prisoner. And every achievement, by the way, this is also something to play the game for. Every achievement for the prisoner, the nightmare, whatever, has a cute little chibi drawing of her that I like. If I found them at like, if I actually went to PAX or something, I would have bought a lanyard of it or something. It's so cute. God, everything with the artwork on this. And you have all this Patreon stuff. Is their Patreon still open? I gotta look into it. Because I didn't even know this game existed for like such a long time. I know it's like, yeah, wishlist on Steam. I highly encourage still. Okay, so everything that we were trying to do with like resisting, even if we did like a resist once, try to hit, or resist twice, whatever, it pretty much all led to the tower as far as it seemed. Maybe I wasn't doing something right or doing something at a certain point that would have led to something else but the tower. And that probably would show up in my first playthrough, but at the moment we're not gonna, again, we're not gonna pry, we're not gonna go super into it like last time. One, I don't have the energy. Two, I really want to encourage you guys to play this demo this time. So we're entering the basement without the knife.
Hello?
Hello.
Is
Ooh woo.
hypnotizing. It's the kind
Yeah,
of voice you only
yeah.
have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't.
Okay. Don't let it fool you. I'm here to save you.
You're here to rescue me?
No, I'm gonna kill
I was
you with
starting
my
to think I'd be
hands. I'm gonna
stuck
snap
down
your
here
neck.
forever.
I see.
Come downstairs.
It's true.
I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the
Oh,
stairs and
your
lock
big
eyes with the
eyes.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Yep.
She's beautiful.
How could
I
she
am
be a
begging you
threat?
to stay focused.
Just
Hi.
like last time.
I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying
nope.
when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake.
But I don't even know
Don't even
how.
try.
Are you just gonna drop them down for me? Examine the chains.
You're only making this.
Thank you.
You're making a no.
Thank
You do
you.
walk up to the chains. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's
Nope,
doubtful.
not at all.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to.
I kind of want to see if I can get to the beast again, but like how? That's the question, because fighting her and all three options don't seem to lead to the beast. So at least the beast. Do you have any other
Maybe there's
ideas?
some way to break the chain.
I don't
Or
know.
if that doesn't work, I guess we.
She offers the
Yeah,
suggestion.
that's true.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. We're tempted to make
That's a good
your way.
point.
Someone else.
Return to the bottom.
You make easier for who? Easier for everyone. Look at the
That's
mess
true.
you're
And you left me
heard
down
the
here
doors
without
slam.
a
There's a
knife,
slight
pretty
panic
much.
rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
That's
barely
true.
hesitates,
Ah,
raising
okay.
her
So she
arm
just eats it. Okay, this is probably what leads to the
tearing through her
beast.
limb with the
Jeez.
determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade
Don't
from
pick it up.
upstairs.
No, don't pick
Not
it
sure
up.
how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to, or we could use it to free. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Quick save again. Save.
Cut. The blade is hurt.
Da 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 da. First to lock door. Da 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 da.
What
Make
are
me
you doing?
resist. Oh, she's actually noticed me this time.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
Yep.
You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward. The blade, but the princess dodges. Stop it. Stop trying.
No, actually,
The
wait.
blade.
Completely resist.
As your body remains frozen.
She's
in
very like
stubborn
innocent
resistance,
this time.
The princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the
Huh.
blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
What are you
I'm
doing?
sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. You
She
aren't
didn't
ready.
do it right.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay. still.
Ah, you
We
idiot.
can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Yeah.
Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. Whatever.
Oh,
She
whatever.
sinks the blade into your chest again. and
So,
again,
super stabbing.
Again.
Yeah, she might have actually done
Every
this for enjoyment.
inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
She doesn't know how to use a knife. Apparently not.
No, not
It
really.
doesn't matter how sloppy her
I don't know if
knife
she like
work,
leans
does
into
it?
her
A
personas.
stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one
You say that
last
while I
thrust of the
die.
knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
It's
That's
gonna.
bitch coming from you.
Big Anna my
As
eyes.
much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Oh no. The damsel. Ah. I forgot about the damsel.
You're on a path.
Damsel. Okay, wait, okay. I already did all that stuff with you. I know twice your tricks.
Forget he said any. But he is a villain. He made
Oh, the
our
smitten.
beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
The power of
What are you
love.
talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled.
What?
They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all,
Yeah,
but
pass.
everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Yeah, let's just go.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries. A prison befitting
wow.
a royal prisoner. The
Yeah,
only
it really
furniture
is.
Is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its head. The blade.
My blade's a implement. Let's go to the mirror. What are you doing? It's a wall. Wipe it clean.
Reach forward,
It's
rub your hand against the cabin wall. I
gone?
hope you know how
Ish.
ridiculous you look right. But there was a mirror, and now it's gone. Pity.
Pity.
Could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Oh, shut it, Smitten. Oh, that's what's there. Take the blade.
Take the blade. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally
my God.
dashing sword.
I love
That
this
way
voice.
she'll know we can defend her from her enemy. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge. There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took
it's
the
true.
blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Let's go to the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, but it's still
Yep.
a stone basement. If the
Oh,
princess
wait,
lives
I remember
here,
this basement.
slaying her is probably
It's the
doing
prisoner
her a
one as
favor.
well.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice.
Woo.
It's somehow even
Oh my God.
more beautiful.
She's gonna
than
kill us,
last
isn't she?
time. I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be. Whenever we
The
try to
hero's
say
like,
that,
I'm with you,
saying
but
we're in love
stop.
Is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's
That's
sake,
true.
you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs
Oh my God.
and lock eyes with the princess.
She's even more
There's a
anime
gold chain around
again.
her wrist, binding
I
her to
remember
the
her
farm.
doing this.
My love, we're here to
Oh,
rescue
my
you from
love.
unjust
There's the
and
useless
foul
chain.
imprisonment. You know she can't hear you,
Which is weird.
right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely
She can hear my spirit.
Oh,
God, the delivery of that too. Delivery of okay, I want to say the delivery of all these voice actors are doing such a great job, and the voice actress, of course, like just such a
I
good
was
job.
so
I love
worried
it.
about you. You remember me, right?
Yes, the damsel. Oh, the little chibi achievement is a little crying face. It's cute. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Going back. Now we're
Against your better judgment. No.
slay her.
You bring the blade down to strike, but she's fast. She ducks
ducks to the floor.
The blade now
You know,
grazes
damsel.
her backside. Slaying her won't be easy now that she's free.
We could have gotten out of here together. Were you
Yeah, I
just lying
lied
me
to
this
you. I
whole time?
betrayed you.
I don't know what's come over you, but if I have to kill you, then I'll kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that?
Do you hear the conviction?
Probably.
She pounces on you with the
Ah,
same
there's the beast.
ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
Oh my God, is she ripping me
You
apart?
have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her.
Oh my
Feel
God.
her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew.
Cat is going crazy today in the background.
You collapse.
I don't know if you can hear her. Oh my gosh. No. I didn't even have the option to like give up or something. She just ripped into me.
Eyes shining in the dark.
Bloody knife. I didn't even notice that.
Dress stained in red, as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough.
Oh
to at
my
least
God.
delay
Yeah,
her
I-
escape from this place.
I'm done though.
We're
I'm
very
out.
lucky. It will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
Yeah, that
goes
was a
dark.
lot. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. The witch. Wait, no, that was the beast. Don't even screw with me.
You're on a
The
path.
witch.
You're here to slay.
Okay,
It
Has this
doesn't
already
really
happened?
end. We need to
Opportunist.
keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him. You know I
Yeah.
can hear you. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue.
Slip of the
Bit
tongue.
old brain fog. I meant to say.
Oh,
we
bit of
should
the old
head over to
slippery
the
slough.
cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Fair enough.
Let's say
Assume I'm telling the
if you're
truth.
back here, we were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation.
That's
Can't
true.
blame us for weighing our options. I can if you
Yeah,
fail
just
to
see each
slay the
side.
princess, which you apparently did. So great.
Apparently, so you believe us.
Congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question. What do you mean?
No,
Of
what's the
course there were
point?
Consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's
Yep,
right.
now everything's back where it
Yes,
started.
but in this, if it's the do you think the people there lived that? You're laying it on a little thick. What are you talking about? I'm sharing my honest opinion. What matters?
That's true.
is that almost everyone seems to be on the same page. So whenever
Yep.
you're ready, stop dawdling, get to the cabin.
Now let's go. To the cabin.
Don't worry, I think we've taken that lesson to heart at this point.
Yep, we know what she can do.
The interior of the cabin is
Oh
a mess of
my
twisted
God.
woods. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident,
Spooky.
just happened to resemble a
Okay.
room. The
I'll say
floor
it
is
after.
damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
If you notice something,
The
the
blade.
mirror is not moving. The background moves. Sometimes they have like foreground elements that don't move, so the background does. But this isn't even, this is moving with the background, but it's not moving. It's like straight up telling us
You walk up to
that
the
it's
wall next
not
to the
real.
sofa.
Wipe it clean,
Reach
it's a
forward,
wall.
rub your hand
Okay,
against
take the.
where?
I'm pretty sure there's not going to be nothing with the mirror. Into the
The
basement.
basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug
Ooh,
into the muddy
it's just
earth
earth.
below.
This really is
The
like
ceiling is thick
a
with
witch's
roots that
cavern.
hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below.
I like how the narrator
Shines
really
in the
never thinks
darkness
any of the
like
settings
some
are
kind of
weird.
massive
He's just
maw
like, okay.
waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being
Ugh.
coated in mud with each
Oh,
intake of breath.
gross.
If
I
the
know this
princess
feeling.
lives
I've been in
here,
like a
slaying her
swampy
would
area
probably be doing
before.
her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs.
I'm glad she's not
Down.
rhyming though.
Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'm
But
not
you
nasty.
are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who
Oh,
you are.
yeah.
And I remember what you've done.
See? She
Sorry.
But you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy. She seems friendly enough.
She
Maybe
seems
talk her
pretty
way out of this
friendly.
whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of
I'm the guy who likes
discussion.
the discussion.
Don't
So
we
let's
want to hear
try.
what everyone has to say before making any big decision? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or
Yeah,
you
I
just
do,
want to hear
actually.
Yourself talk. Need to stop lingering.
That's a good
The
question.
task is to
Maybe
slay
I
the
like to hear myself
princess,
talk,
not
but maybe you need to
endlessly
shut up
debate
so
about
I
what to
can
do
talk
with the
more.
princess.
Fine.
Fine. You're the boss.
Let's go. I want to see her.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so cool.
Descend the basement steps, entering the dark
And the empty
room
chain.
below. A fire crackles in the center of the room. It's
always there.
Settling shadows across
So
the dark
now that I
walls.
notice it, it's so
The princess
weird.
crouches on the other side.
And there you are.
One hand tucked away.
behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Yep, the one I have.
How would she know that?
So,
None of your
we've
business.
dropped the pretenses. Good.
Ooh, the witch. It's cute. Little cat face. I'm gonna actually, you know what? Just to tease you, and just because I'm very, very tired, and it's been an hour. I've spent almost 2 hours on this. There are 2 more endings. There's the stranger, and there's the beast. I'm gonna let you find them. I don't want to reveal everything. I'm gonna let you find them. See if you can find the stranger and the beast. Obviously, also, I skipped past a bunch of dialogue, and if this is the first time you've seen me play this instead of the second time, either go back and watch the first video, or go and play this game and get to see all the extra dialogue for yourself, because this demo is so pristine, and I love it, and I cannot wait for the full game. I kind of just want to wait for the beast so I can find it again. And once the full game comes out, let's make a deal. I'm gonna play Scarlet Hollow. I'm gonna do that stuff. I'm gonna do obviously the one go through, but when the full game comes out for Slay the Princess, oh gosh, I forgot about this. We're gonna play through it. We're gonna work on getting as many endings or whatever, however they're gonna do this. Because I'm not sure. Because obviously with Scarlet Hollow, it's like a whole episodic thing. With this, it seems to be a very ending-centric thing that might wrap up. I'm assuming they want to do a thing where it's like links to each other, where she remembers certain things. And I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't know if they would want you to reset every time, or if it would be like a leading long thing where you die, you come back, and it ends, and then you immediately go to the next one. So that would be really interesting. I so want to see how this turns out. So obviously I'm not going to be uploading this on Tuesday like I've been kind of consistent with my other two stuff, because I am currently recording this on Tuesday, so this is going to need at least a date I edit, because I'm going to go to sleep after this. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys.